put together, like as a practical, because it's like you have 6 hours, you press some buttons, and you know you wait 3 hours. You can go ordnance again, but there's really no point since you wouldn't have a render. And it's like because we have 6 hours between each view normally, we have too much time to like bicker over it. And then like obviously I think another thing that's a problem is time zones, because most of our investigators are Americans. This is I'm not throwing shade. I'm not throwing shade, okay?
No, I'm playing.
I'm European. Basically I'm here before most Americans hop on. So that means that there's time for like the Europeans, the very few of us that there are, to talk about stuff.
Simpler than this. It's far simpler than this. It's just like ordinance as it is fine. As a concept, it's pretty interesting. The flaw or the fall of it is there's so many fucking people. If this was to a server of like 100-ish people and only 50 of them are active, it'd be fine. But the fact that there's like thousands of people, is there however many people are in this server? Like,
thousands.
It's just the amount of people is the fall of it.
Well,
no,
it's not really.
This is exactly what I was talking about in my email I sent to Anomi's feedback email.
There's
exactly what I was talking about.
There's about 30 of us who are dedicated to the investigation, right? Most of us are American. Some of us are European. Some of us are the Americans that stay up late, right? Because most of the Americans wake up around maybe, say, I don't know, 2, 3 p.m. my time. That gives us more time to like think about different inputs, right? The issue with CS Agency is because people like Ali weren't getting onto around those times, so we had time to talk about different inputs.
What do you mean agency?
And that's what caused that. CS Agency, remember? The reason we started no clipping through CS Agency was because there were a few of us that were talking like before Ali and all that got on. And then Ali got on, heard about that, even though I tried to tell people to communicate with Ali. But because of the poor communication and just time zones and everything, it just collapsed and it was awful and people argued for 2 fucking hours and then stage died the very next day.
Kurt, hold on, I need to ask, what is Kurt? If I kill this guy, what is Kurt?
Okay, Kurt is like a massive hallway. You're being chased by a kill wall. If it touches you, you get kicked.
Mm-hmm.
We all hate Kurt.
Wait, hold the fuck on. Where did backup go?
Did backup get kicked from the stage?
You mean on TF2?
No, on the stage.
On stage.
I don't know about backup on
stage.
Backup's
on the audience either. I don't see.
Oh,
backup.
backup's in 000 VC right now.
Backup's
in 000. I literally am in Plaza right. I'm in the 000 server right now.
Is anything happening?
Explorer asked me how my Twitch stream went last night.
I don't know if that was Explorer.
No, that was Explorer. If I asked if it was in character. I asked.
Over to 000.
I legitimately asked if it was in character OOC, and it asked what OOC.
Wow.
What?
So yeah, Explorer is aware of Deltarune and my Twitch, so that's awesome and also terrifying.
What? Your monitor got dilled.
It was not asking you OOC. It was literally like it's communicating like a caveman. It was going, what ook?
Yeah, pretty much.
Use rock.
Use your rock attack! Obliterated him!
Back to making the most cursed guns in Gmod ever.
Whoa, I'm feeling a little woozy.
These drums in no access are drilling into my brain. I can feel my sanity leaking out of my ears. Good lord.
Shit. Oh, what am I losing? I'm losing.
Hold on, I'll be back.
My sense.
Oh my god, chocolate mishaps. If we ever hear a clip of Marasmus saying bonus ducks, I'm going to flip my shit.
Should we?
If that ever shows up in a view, fucking Marasmus going bonus ducks, I'm gonna lose it.
I would love to see that.